What's up, everyone? It's Mark yet again. It's been a while since I've done a bag review, so figured I would cover off on one of my favorites, which is this beast, the Ebags Professional Weekender. I think that's what it's called. This thing can fit a ridiculous amount of stuff. It doesn't look like you're wearing some giant tactical pack on your back. So it's not that conspicuous. It's pockets for everything. You can really load it out, and then it fits perfectly underneath the seat on a plane. So I'm gonna go through, throw different things in here. There's a few different things in here, show how much space there is and what you can carry. Okay, so here it is on the floor. Now there's a ton of pockets on here. There's one outdoor storage pocket where you can get some quick access things, throw your cell phone, wallet, keys, things of that nature. You know, just quick access items. There's another larger pocket here that folds out with tons of zippered off sections and compartments. You know, you can put a million different things in here, but there's a lot of organization. Apparently, I have toothpaste in here, which I completely forgot about, and some socks from the first class trip, the international flights, as well as earbuds. So I gotta remember those are in there before I use this again. God only knows what else is in here. But there's a ton of organizations, ton of pockets. You know, there's pen loops. There's, Jesus Christ, you could probably fit an iPad mini in this pocket here. But that's exterior. There's another little pocket here where, again, you can probably fit keys, wallets, passports, things like that. Although I would not put my passport in the outside pocket. There's another little top section here where you can actually get into the main storage area without having to completely open your bag, which is pretty handy. But as far as opening up the bag, there's one main zipper that goes all the way around here to really open this bastard up. You have your TSA laptop section on this side where there's a nice neoprene sleeve for a laptop. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the laptop there. Fits perfectly. There's a section here where you can fit more clothes on, or items on top of your laptop. The only thing is, if you're going to use this and you don't have pre-check and you're using it as a TSA thing, you can't have anything on top of the laptop. Just something to keep in mind. But it's a packing cube I have here that's loaded with a ton of long sleeve shirts. It's pretty substantially packed, and this thing just goes right in there. So that can be covered up. Now this part flips open, and this is where you have a lot of your main upfront storage. There's an iPad sleeve here, where again you can reach through the outside of the bag without having to open it to get to your iPad, which is pretty handy. But you know, what's really surprising was exactly how much stuff you can actually fit on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate exactly how I would fill this up. So, drone, full-on Mavic Mini Air, whatever the hell it's called, with chargers, battery packs. It's the Fly More combo. I have one of the Thol, however the hell you pronounce it, packs, which is filled with all GoPro mounts, all my chargers, all my cables. There's a million things in here. That fits in there perfectly. Next we have, what else can we throw in here that we have laying around? We have a little pouch that's filled with different GoPros. I got my Osmo Pocket. There's an Osmo Action in here. There's mounts, there's cables, there's chargers. There's Bose headphones in the case I'm gonna throw in there. And then I have my Sony a6400 camera with another very large lens. So I can throw all of this stuff in here and it fits no problem. So that's all enclosed in there. All of that tech stuff is in here. And again, it doesn't look giant and bulky. It's all packed away. But you know, I have the laptop in this section. I can lay the clothes in like this. I can lay like this. You know, use a bunch of different packing cubes. I mean, typically when I travel with this bag, I keep all of the tech stuff in here, and then my laptop and a few other smaller items back in here. I can zip this up, then close it, and we're good to go. You know, you can have a few days clothes in there if, depending on what you're packing, with all that tech stuff in there. All zippered up, good to go. One other thing that's worth noting on here, which is really cool, there is another compartment on the back that's actually a crush-proof hard shell. This comes with a bag, so you can put in, like, you know, sunglasses, your headphones, you can put in some camera stuff. Oh, this will fit around. This is an old point-and-shoot Canon. It's not going to shoot, so we're just going to go ahead and cut that part out. But, you know, throw your phones in here, throw anything else you want in here, but this is crush-proof. But what's really cool is this whole thing just pops out, so you can just take this, you know, you can take it out, leave it in your room, at the hotel, put it in the safe, keep all your stuff together, keep it in the bag. You know, if I can get it back in here after I just took it out with this fully packed bag, but that's besides the point. There's infinite possibilities here. There's so much stuff you can fit. Again, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can throw an iPad in this thing and see if that fits as well in this front compartment. So here's the newer iPad. Fits right in, even on the outside, if you wanted to go that route without having to use the internal sleeve. But if I want to use the internal, I can still pop it in right here, get it out that way. So yeah, long story short, you can fit a ton of stuff in this bag. Again, let's open this back up. All that stuff is in here, no problem. Drone, wires, cables, cameras, Bose headphones, mirrorless camera with lenses, chargers, batteries. And then in the TSA compartment, we have packing cube with, I mean, I just threw a ton of stuff in here, but there's probably, you know, at least 2 or 3 days clothes that you can fit in here. Your laptop, and then that compartment I didn't even use. So this bag retails for, I believe, around $160, $165, and I think it's probably actually on sale right now. I think it's like almost 40% off. So, you know, if you're looking for a nice, clean bag with, you know, there's an Ebags logo on here, but everything's black. It looks really cool. It doesn't look like, you know, you're like some super tactical dude walking around with, like, you know, molly straps hanging all off your bag. It's very sleek, fits perfectly underneath your airplane seat. I highly recommend this bag. Check it out.